welcome to another holiday tag video. So today is going to be the Christmas tag, and I have my cute little snowman cup. Isn't that cute? Full of coffee. And I have some water over here too, so I've been filming a lot, so I may have to take lots of drinks. Anyway, so I have several tags lined up for the month of December. So you guys have already seen the Winter Wonderland tag. This is the Christmas tag, and I have one more next week. So the first question, I told you there may be some repeats in some of these questions, and this is one of those examples because it is, what's your favorite holiday movie? So we already went through this. I love all the classics. Pretty much any holiday movie that there is, I want to watch it. I even said I like those Lifetime and Hallmark movies. So anything that has to do Christmas in the title is my favorite thing. So pretty much anything. I really can't, like I said, I love A Christmas Story. That is, I think I said that in my last video. That is probably one of my favorite videos. I mean, one of my favorite movies, and I can watch it over and over again when they play it. For 24 hours a day on, I think it was on TBS. I used to watch it for all day long. It would just be on. That's the only channel that would be on all day long. I love that movie. What is your favorite Christmas color? I actually like plaid. So like this is my blanket I have right here right now. Plaid is my favorite Christmas color. Here's a scarf, plaid. I know it's not a color, but I love plaid in general, but then when it's the Christmassy color plaid like this, and I showed you guys my blankets I got, and this is one of them that I got and showed my holiday haul. And then I have another one that's a plaid on the back of my sofa. So definitely plaid is my favorite holiday color. Do you like to stay in your PJs or dress up for Christmas? So it just depends. I mean, when we're going, like we'll be at my parents' house the weekend of Christmas, I believe, or the weekend before, one or the other. But anyways, when I go somewhere, then yes, I tend to, you know, dress up and look nice. But then like on Christmas morning, and we're opening presents here on Christmas morning, then I just stay in my pajamas. And I actually have some really cute pajama pants that I bought last year, but I usually try to buy a new pair every year. I'll buy like some kind of Christmassy ones, but these ones are really cute. They have hot cocoa on them, and I really like them. Number 4, if you could only buy one person a present this year, who would it be? I don't like that question because I really like finding gifts for people. I really enjoy it. I have a lot of fun doing it. So I don't really have an answer for that one. I mean, it's just, yeah, I mean, I love to come up with gifts for people. I love making gift baskets and doing stockings for people. So that is kind of my thing to do, and I do them for a lot of different people. Number 5, do you open your presents Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? So here's the thing with that. At home, when I was growing up, we were only allowed to do it on Christmas morning. We didn't have any kind of Christmas Eve tradition presents at all. Now, when my kids were born, it was the same way. I always just did Christmas morning. As the kids got a little bit older, they really wanted to do Christmas Eve, and so then kind of got the tradition of we'd get them pajama bottoms, and they would open those up Christmas Eve, and then that way they'd have them to wear Christmas morning. So that's what we've done probably as long as my youngest has been pretty much alive. I think he's 16, almost 17, so probably like the last 10 years that's what we've done. And it was funny because I was telling my son something about buying him pajama bottoms, and he said, well, that's our Christmas Eve gift. So see, it's kind of a tradition that he even knows about. And I even think I've even done it for my husband too. Number 6, have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes. We just did one a couple years ago. I bought one of those kits and we did one. They're pretty fun. 7, what do you like to do on your Christmas break? Well, I have a Christmas break now, the last couple years, and I honestly, the last couple years, I've spent most of the time cleaning my house. I just, kind of used it as like a spring cleaning. This year I'll be doing a lot of stuff with YouTube, and I'll be doing a lot of videos and crafting, which I'm really looking forward to doing. Oh, and I also make a lot of cookies and goodie gift baskets to send to my 2 older boys. Any Christmas wishes? Not really. I mean, my Christmas wish this year was to be able to go see my family, and especially my dad with, him going through chemo and everything. It was really important for me to do that, and we didn't think we'd be able to because of my vehicle was breaking down all the time. But now that we have a new car, now we are going to be able to do that, and I'm really excited about that. So it's probably my only Christmas wish this year. Favorite Christmas smell? I really like the smell of, like, the name of the candle that I have, or not candle, the name of the, well, I have like the candle melt things, and they're like, it's kind of like balsam, I think is what it's called. And then there's a fresh balsam smell that I really like as well. I like that. I don't like anything that's musky, but I really like the kind of outdoorsy kind of scent without that musk in there, if that makes any sense. Favorite Christmas meal or treat? I love Christmas cookies. It's the hardest thing in anything with peppermint. I don't like peppermint candies, but I like anything like peppermint. Like, I don't like those little like red and white peppermint candies. I don't like those. There's too much of a peppermint, but the peppermint in cookies or the peppermint like in coffee, things like that, I love. But I love making Christmas cookies and the different treats and stuff. So that's probably my favorite thing. Where do you spend your holiday? We spend it usually with family, and then we try to be home on Christmas Day. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? So growing up, our trees were always real. My grandparents had a Christmas tree farm, so it was just, that's what we had. Even when I was younger, before they had the Christmas tree farm, we always had a real tree. When I moved here, where I live now, we got a fake tree because from when I first moved here, I lived in apartments, and I didn't know where to dispose of the trees because I was new to the town and I didn't know how that worked. So I just got a fake tree, and that's what we've used ever since. But this year we're going to get a real tree. Well, we're hopefully will. It's raining right now and we're supposed to go get our tree, but it is so horrible out there. So we'll see what happens. Colorful lights or white lights? Okay, here's another thing. That's kind of a fight in our house because I like white lights. My husband likes colorful lights. We usually end up going with the colorful lights because that's what everybody else likes to. I'm the only one that likes the white lights, so so we do colorful lights on our tree, but I am a white light person. I think it has to do with the kind of, for me, when I see the tree with all these different things all over it, it just seems unorganized, and you guys know I'm just such an organized person in my brain even, and so I think that's why I like white lights better, because it's more uniform, and you can, I like it when the tree is all like, okay, we're only using red and silver this year and white lights, but that kind of thing. But I've overcome that because I love the holiday season so much and how everything looks and how pretty it is, that I've overcome that. So I prefer white lights, but we use colorful lights on our tree. Your favorite holiday decorations? Oh, this is the last question. This isn't a very long one. My favorite holiday decorations. So I love snowmen. So I do try to find, I have a couple little guys here that I keep on my nightstand this time of year. So these are my little snowmen. I have a couple more, and I have, like, I love scarecrows in the fall, and I love snowmen in the winter. I also like candles. I put a lot of candles out around, even like the LED candles that aren't real, the ones that just light up. I have a lot of those. I like to use greenery. I like to use like poinsettias, but I don't get real ones because my animals will eat them and they're not good for animals. And so that is my, yeah, that's one of my favorite decorations, and I will be showing how I use all my decorations around my house as well. So I hope you enjoyed this Christmas tag, and I am only going to tag a few people, that way people can do it if they like, but I would love any of you who have a channel to do this tag, and plus also any of you watching, give me some of your answers down below. The questions will be listed in the description box, so answer the questions down below because I love to hear them and talk to you about them. But Kristen from Mrs. Kristen G asked me to tag her in some videos, and then I know Jess from over at Blessed Jess likes to be tagged, and I'll go ahead and just tag Jessie over at Weight Watchers with Jessie, and who else? Jaywhackers, Jessie over at Jaywhackers. Why don't you do this tag? So hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Happy holidays. Bye.